are all divine souls experiencing this human life. When somebody comes to me, I think they've won half the battle because they are already looking for a solution.
Be awesome!
Hello friends, I read a book recommended by my cousin. He shared about a book called Dying to Be Me by Anita Moorjani. I read that book about, I think, two and a half years back, and that really changed my life. I think I really needed that particular message at that time. I was probably ready to give up on a lot of things. I was already feeling that nothing can be done about certain things in life, and reading that book changed a lot of things for me. Obviously, I would definitely recommend anybody to read that book. Why I'm sharing this with you today is something I shared in my post when I shared a message of healing for one of my clients. I shared about the commitment from the client that makes a lot of difference to the results that they experience. It's like any doctor's medicine. We already know, there are experiments done, and there's something called placebo effect, where one group is given the medicine and the other group is just given some sweet pills, but they don't know about it. But because they feel they are getting the treatment, they do heal, even though they have not been given the exact treatment for the ailment that they are facing. So that placebo effect reflects the power of our mind, truly. And reading this particular book by Anita Moorjani, she shares in that book about her own journey of near-death experience. She was suffering from cancer for a long time, and she talks about how she got it in the first place. Because her lifestyle per se wasn't that kind of a lifestyle which would have led to that. Led to cancer. At least she, it was difficult for her to figure out why she got it. But once she had that experience of near-death experience, and how she kind of, went to a place where she felt her body separate from her spirit, and how she then felt, experienced the spirit world, even though briefly, and then came back to her life, how that made her feel. And she shares in her book something very beautiful, that we all are, based on her experience in that spirit world, she said that all of us are just beautiful divine souls who only know one emotion, that is happiness and bliss. I might be paraphrasing, and I've read that in so many other texts and books by now, that it's become a thought that I feel truly strongly about. So she says that we are all divine souls experiencing this human life. We are playing a role here, and it's up to us how well we play it, or how we want to feel about it, how we want to really kind of whether we want to just keep feeling low and bad about things that are happening, or figure out how to improve ourselves in that sense. So I'm just kind of extending her thought now, but that one thought that has stuck with me, and I've read it and heard it from so many other thinkers and knowledgeable people now. Our Hindu mythology talks about that as well, that we are just spirits experiencing this human life. That's why there's so much focus on karma, and focusing on action rather than thinking about results and stuff like that. So, but I think it's the spiritual element that attracts me in her book, and even within our own Hindu religion, or for that matter Christianity, because I listen to a lot of leaders in the church as well, who deliver talks in open forums, and it's the element of spirituality that all the religions talk about. So where am I taking you with this thought? When clients come to me, it's their own commitment to getting better that helps them heal. Because what I do is I allow them a space. I have a process, I have tools to help them. But how well they are able to implement those tools depends on them. For example, you can go to a gym There are so many tools, but if you're just going to a gym to use only one tool, or you don't just you just pay and you don't go there at all, you're not going to get the benefit, are you? Our therapy is something similar. However you invest your time and energy in something, that's the kind of benefit you draw out of it. I've been really lucky to have clients who are totally committed, because I've had that relationship with them, and we've been able to take it forward in a way that they trusted me. And when I showed them how and where to go, using their own inner guidance, because the answers lie within us, all the answers lie within us. So that's the beauty of this therapy. I find that I help our clients to reconnect to their own inner guidance and use that to move forward in life and to heal themselves from whatever they are going through, whether it's issue in relationships, whether it's physical ailment, whether it's any kind of confidence issue, any psychological aspects that you're struggling with. It's all within yourself, and when somebody comes to me, I think they've won half the battle, because they are already looking for a solution. And that's beautiful, because they're already on a journey. But at the same time, from that point forward also, the commitment needs to be 100%. Yes, and I think because I have that faith in them to be able to heal themselves, they get that energy from me as well, probably. And at the same time, once they have that commitment, that intention of healing, they experience it in much more beautiful ways than even I can imagine. That's what I can say, because sometimes what clients share about their healing is phenomenal. It's beyond my imagination also, because that's the beauty of our human mind, that it takes you where you really want to go and beyond. So just wanted to share that with you today. Whatever you do, have that intention, set that intention beforehand of whatever in whatever you're doing, and you'll find the results that you're looking for in everything you do. So intention is a beautiful thing. It sets you up for success. So make sure you are using that power that each one of us have in everything you do in your life. And on that note, have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.